Hello, hello. How's it going? I'm so glad to be here.
All right. So, welcome to NFTOPIA 3. We're in the second hour of the hype train. We're here with Nomadan from Dynamic Node Builders. We're going to let him take it away. Once again, you're going to watch the twitch.tv/consumer break to see the screen share. If you're in here in the booth and you're hearing all that echo, then you need to mute one of them. You can either mute the Twitch if you want to pipe in here and ask stuff, or if you just want to
Uh,
watch, then you could probably mute the
bro,
space.
can you please share with me the Twitch
That
link?
was easy.
Yeah. It's pinned at the top right or the right. There's a pinned thing with. Oh, it's not pinned. Sorry, I'm gonna
Yeah,
add
it's
it.
not. Yeah, that's
I'm
why.
gonna add it. All right, that's my bad.
No, no, it's all good. I just want to watch you in real life.
Yeah, yeah. Nah, we want to watch the Twitch, y'all. Yeah, it's
Uh,
a twofold experience. All right, there it is.
uh,
So now you want to make sure to mute that. All right, if it's not already, and that's where you would
okay,
watch it. All
okay,
right.
that's great.
So Nomadan, welcome from Dynamic Node
Hello.
Builders. We're seeing your screen, so tell us all about what you do.
All right. Well, brief introduction of what we do. We are a development group in Upland. So we have decided to start developing a node in particular. Currently, we're working in Sunrise, Las Vegas. And yeah, basically what we're doing is we're developing that area. We're building some buildings in there. Currently, we are focusing on building basically small townhouses. However, there's a lot of things that we're actually working on. We have some buildings like apartments going on. We have showroom and factories going on. They are being completed right now. Um, One moment. Okay. So yeah, basically that's what we're doing. We are currently we started this project about 7 months ago in January, and it's been like a heck of a trip. It's been awesome. We have been meeting a lot of great people, like you guys over here, and since last NFTopia, I was mentioning out what were we doing and um, how were we working, and yeah, we've come a long way since then. Last time when we met out, we had like about less than 100 properties completed, and we're almost getting there to our 222 properties that we're building in that area. I have acquired more properties since last time. I'm currently the second holder on Sunrise, and my business partner Mesmi, she's the first one. And well, there. So since last NFTopia, we actually within our group, we have been like everybody on our Discord server, we have been building around 171 properties since last NFTopia. So that's great. We're really happy and excited that we're actually being able to make that good progress. Um, go ahead here. And yeah, currently our community in Discord, we're currently around 105 members and continues growing. What other things have happened since last Neftopia? Since last Neftopia, we were approved some stores. We actually were approved some Metaventures. Metaventures are player owner stores that depends on the legits of depends on the assets that you're selling or you're showing. That will be the type of Metaventure that we have. So the first one that we actually was approved, it was the DMV Sunrise Stars that we are seeing right here on the screen. So this is a Block Explorer. I heard you guys were talking about Block Explorer a moment ago, right? Well,
Yeah,
I believe somebody was mentioning something about
Pete,
it.
Pete couldn't remember the name, but yeah. Some of us don't know much about what all this is, so go ahead and explain for us.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, block explorers. Yes, man. It eluded me.
Okay. Block Explorers is one of the assets that we are able to collect in within Upland. These are like the main display that you have for your name. Like here in the screen, you see my name up here, and that's the avatar that I have displayed. And those are Block Explorers. At the moment, the only utility that they have is to be something for you to display on your profile. But in the near future, they have announced that the block explorers actually will be like race drivers. So you will need to purchase a block explorer with some particular features and skills in order for you to compete in races with that block explorer as your main driver. But right now, as I was saying, they are only like aesthetic, visual. So if we come here to our once we click on the D and the DMB store, the DMB Sunrise Stars information, like once we click on the store, it opens up all of the details, like a brief description of what is a store about, and you can just go shopping the different block explorers. Most of the block explorers they come from different events. For example, this one, the Rio Trader. This is one of the block explorers that is being able to earn during the Thrifty Trader event, and different like this one was when Dad's Day came up, Father's Day. Also, these ones up here are when like so I mean Rio Carnival, like from Genesis Week. So they may become like a commemorative piece of an event in particular, or it can be, um, yeah, most of the times is a commemorative piece that you can collect, depending on the event. There are collections like there's a thrifty collection, there's like the Mox collection and such. So it's a good way like to go ahead and first like customize your presentation, like your visuals, and with something that you refer to, that you feel that yeah that feels that identify you somehow, and go ahead and do so. And in the near future, as I was saying, it will have some other utilities as they can become racing drivers based on the skills. So, that's basically the first store that we got approved. We were actually really excited to have that approved. It's another proof of that users can become business owners within the metaverse and start, yeah, planning projects and yeah, eventually making a way of income, another stream of income. The second meta venture that we were approved, it was the DNB Kick It. It's this one right here, and this one is a FIFA Legits store. So just to let you all guys know, recently from last year during the World Cup, um, Upland had a partnership with FIFA, and they started launching some collectibles from the World Cup. Now that the World Cup is going on, it actually started last Thursday, July 20th. They have also announced more collectibles. This one related to the Women World Cup. So it actually the fact that we had this meta venture approved about less than a month ago, it was a great improvement and something that we were actually really excited because it actually match up the time for the Women World Cup. So we're able now to go ahead and directly sell those assets here. This one is owned by my partner here, Mesmi. And you can go out and check out their. Actually, right now there is no filter to separate the Men World Cup from the Women World Cup. However, just by navigating through it, you can go and see them. For example, this is one of them. Still, if you actually want to purchase one of those and need some assistance from us selecting the ones from the Women World Cup, we'll let you know. So These are like the collectibles. This is like the pass for Group A: New Zealand, Norway, Philippines, and Switzerland, and yeah, many more. There's actually an event going on. If you collect these items and increase your fan score, you're able to win some other prizes. If you want to check them out, you can go and look at it during in Upland website. There's all of the information there. So they are very nice. Actually, the collectibles from FIFA, this Women World Cup, they are looking really nice. For example, this one is a poster from the city of Perth in Australia, I believe, right? Or New Zealand. I think it's New Zealand. Um, so yeah, the collectibles are really nice. You can go check them out, or see what we have on display, and yeah, if you as I was saying, if you actually need some assistance on if you have some questions on what the collectibles are, what how can you get them, you can reach us out at our Discord server, and also yeah, on Discord server, and also on Discord in like in private message, you can go and reach us out. So basically those are the collectibles I wanted to show you from our stores, and also yeah, just bringing back the fact that this is a great opportunity for all of the people involved in Web3, looking to start a business online, looking to bring their business into a physical place, more than just a website, more than just a social media page. We're actually working on and having these buildings completed. So eventually, anyone who wants to go ahead and set up a meta venture and start their own businesses can do so with our, well, of course, with our help. Well, you can reach us out. We can guide you through, let us know, share our experience, and yeah, help you thrive within our neighborhood. So something that I wanted to mention out, like now that I'm talking about new users, or people that might be interested in joining our community, joining or opening a business in the metaverse. So we have been working, something that we have been working for the past month is a program or something to onboard people into Upland. So one of the things that we recently launched, it was our YouTube channel. So we were able to launch the YouTube channel, and we actually have, well, we only have right now we only have about three videos explaining Upland things. Oh, and we have the our last presentation at NFTOPIA. If you can, if you want to check that out, there's the video over there as well. So in our YouTube channel, we have posted out a video of what is Upland. In that one, we are gonna go over basically what is Upland, what are the collectibles that you can acquire, what things can you do, like a brief glimpse of the economy. And it's just like for you to have like a brief background, or at least a brief explanation of what is Upland, and if it's something that might be for you. If it's something that catches your attention, you'll be able to check out everything there on what can you find. It's a brief description. It's actually a short video of 4 minutes and a half, but it's actually a lot of information condensed there. On our second video, we went on how to get started in Upland, and we talk about like the first steps, how to get your first property, how you get your the you're gonna get a bonus once you get in, and like other stuff of how to set up your account. There are Upland recently implemented some tutorials. This is called the Explore Center and the Mission Center, and there you will find like tutorials on how to get like your first types. Actually, the first mission that you find is buying your first property, and yeah, like completing collections and such. So I recommend you to go and check that one out if you want to get started in Upland, and like you have never installed the app, you have never checked it out. Or if you already have it but you don't know what to do or how to move out, that's a great option for you to go ahead and check out that video. The third video that we uploaded actually was uploaded yesterday, less than 24 hours ago, and that one is a review. We do a review on the Q3, quarter three from Upland. There's a roadmap that they presented, and I go over that roadmap, showing up um, like what are the features, what can we expect, what's gonna come up, and yeah, providing my insights on that. And also, like, based on that roadmap, we also go over like what things are we doing at DNB that match up that roadmap. So you can go check that video as well, just to see what Upland is working on, and a glimpse of what projects are we working on that align to that roadmap as well. So let me see here. I don't know if somebody has sent any questions on the chat or something.
Cool. Anybody got questions? Also, just any questions about Upland in general, not just what he's doing. Clearly, he's educating people about it on the YouTube. That's great.
Yeah, exactly. That was the intention that we had, was to go ahead and educate people, let them know, because like something that we have found out is that Upland is very complex. There's a lot of things going on, like depending on which area you're going through, like if you're going to racing, if you're going to collecting, if you're going to play games. I'm going to talk about that in a moment. So depending on what you want to do, there's a lot of things, and the best way to actually get started is to know the basics and know at least what it is, what can you do, how to get started. And like, upcoming videos are gonna I'm gonna be talking about like I'm gonna be talking about construction, how to start in construction, what is the Spark token. I'm gonna be talking about Upland, well, third-party tools that allow you to navigate through Upland data. There's a lot of topics that I have not covered yet, but I'm gonna be covering in the upcoming videos. So, everybody, you can go and check out the YouTube channel and subscribe so you don't miss out on anything. You can find the link here on the booth as well. Um, so yeah, that's regarding the education and onboarding people. We are looking forward to have more people join Upland and start like working with us, building with us. Now that I'm talking also about new users, there's something called FSA. This is a First Starter Act. This is setting that is in within the Upland Metaverse that allows users that are below 100,000 OPEX to allow them to purchase properties that are not available for more experienced or more higher net worth players. So this is just a feature that the system has, allowing a first start for all of those who are joining Upland. So as I was saying, this is something that allows you to buy properties that are not accessible for other players with higher net worth. In Sunrise, actually, we do have a lot of properties like those. For example, if we come by here, let me see if it's still there. Oh, actually, it's not there anymore. Like this one over here, um, the ones that say FSA. This one, I cannot buy this property because my net worth is over 100,000 UPIX. So,
Yo,
so you can, if you're actually looking to start somewhere, and if you're actually looking to join a project that is working on developing an area, we're working on increasing the value of this area. Anyone who's joining Upland recently and is still in the um, Uplander, no, yeah, Uplander status. If you're on the Uplander status, you're able to go ahead and purchase these properties. Like these are gonna be sold for the minimum price ever. Okay, so actually, if you come and become the first one to buy this property here, this one will cost you 10,000 OPEX, around 10,000 OPEX, and currently like the properties around here are over 15, 18, even more, depending if they have a building on top of it or not. So I recommend you to go out and check those properties. There's another way. One moment, my cat is going out.
Aw.
Kitty, kitty.
Yeah, kitty kitty. um okay, I was saying, okay, so one of the tools, and this is a brief description, a brief glimpse of one of the upcoming videos, is gonna be opixland.me. This is one of the third-party tools that we check out and we use to find properties. So, for example, if we go here to to Las Vegas, I'm on property search. If we go to Las Vegas, and then we look for Sunrise, that is our neighborhood. We look for only FSA and unminted. So we're able to see that there are, I think, over 50 properties unminted. Let me check here. Yeah, we have about 50 properties that are not minted. They're still unminted, and the prices start at 9,000 OPEX, 9,300 OPEX. So, as I was saying, if you are a new player with a Uplander status yet below 100,000 OPEX, you can come on to Sunrise and mint these properties, check them out, and become part of our community. Start working together with us. We're actually helping people build within Upland. That's why we were. That's what I was saying, that within the community we have been built a certain amount of properties, and it's that we as node managers, I can say, or yeah, we as DMB, we are always providing an amount of spark to help people complete their buildings. So, if, as yes, once again, if you're a new player, come get these properties, the FSA ones, and we'll help you out build something on top of them. And also, like, you can go and build your property, your home at the a house to build to set your home address, or you can also go ahead and build something if you want to start a business online. um, so yeah, I wanted to go over new users onboarding, the options that you have, and asking you to come join us with these properties. Something else I wanted to cover. So it's gonna be the new meta ventures that are gonna come. So recently, Upland announced that there's gonna be speedways. Right now, there are some speedways already approved. We go here and check them out. Like if we come to the racing section, we check on tracks. There are a lot of tracks already submitted and approved. Um, so that is another option that's gonna come up in the near future. As Upland recently announced that races will have that like the players will have full control of the races. We're gonna be able to have once we have a, for example, we at Sunrise, we were waiting for the approval of a Sunrun Speedway, and like our goal is once we have that, we're gonna be able to start organizing races. And like it's, I believe the because something that Upland has announced somehow is that it's gonna be like everybody's gonna be able to participate in the races by paying a fee, and like the bucket is the big prize for first, second, and third place, and of course the organizer takes a cut. So that's something we still have not been implemented. That way of working, but it's something that we're looking forward in the near future, as Upland has already announced and promote some stuff about that. Let me show you. I wanted to go ahead and show you like the vehicles that are currently in Upland. There are many vehicles. Actually, there are different models. I'm gonna be showing you only two models. This is one of the like the standard vehicles. So this is a 2022 MV Motor Series 4. Um, from time to time, Upland goes ahead and opens a sale for vehicles, so you can go and buy them. And this is one of the properties that I mean, of the vehicles that you actually can acquire in those sales. Now, this one over here, I'm gonna show you. This one is a special edition. This is a go kart. So with these raceways, it's gonna come the opportunity to run these go karts within the speedways. And this one actually is a special edition of the go kart based on Genesis Week. Genesis Week is the Upland Anniversary Week. So that was recently, like about a month ago, I think, and it was on Las Vegas. So they actually sent out this go kart model to some of the users who actually participated in an event. So these most likely this is gonna be the type of vehicles that are gonna be running in the speedways, and these ones over here, like this one and the other one that my partner has here. Let me go ahead and find it. Like this one over here. It's loading up. So this one and the previous one that I showed you, these are most likely gonna be used for public or private transportation, while the carts are gonna be used for racing. So users that own a speedway, they are also will be able to submit an application for a carts manufacturing business, and like the showrooms to display the cars once they are um, created. Let me see. Okay, so that was one of like another of the things I wanted to show you.
Huh?
Um, I also wanted to show you here that okay, like what are the intentions of these buildings, and because I have already mentioned you can apply for stores like this one, Block Explorer stores, FIFA Legits, and other type of meta vendors. However, recently Upland started. Recently Upland started doing partnership with some games that have been in have started their business in or their projects in Upland. One of those, I'm going to talk about this one because it's one of our recent partners, and they have already announced like they have already launched their platform. Um, and it's Ladies Meta Soccer. So it's an application. It's like a mini game that somebody that they implemented. I'm gonna open here. Oh, one moment. It's not loading up. So it's like a soccer game. Actually, to play this mini game, you need to have FIFA Legends, and you're actually gonna be betting against each other. Like, hey, I'm betting my I don't know my Argentina 2023 soccer boots versus your I don't know 2019, I don't know, something. Yeah, like everybody's gonna be betting their FIFA legits, and whoever wins the match keeps both. So this is like a brief video that they have about it. You can go also on their website, ladiesmetasoccer.com, and check out their presentation, the team. Check out how. Well, in order to play this game, you need to have an Upland account. As I was saying, you need to have FIFA Legends within your wallet, and yeah, you just come here to the website. Go ahead and connect your account, and you will be able to play it. Another game that recently announced as well was Upland Kingdoms. Upland Kingdoms. It's a mini game as well. It uses the properties as part of the assets in the game. It gives them another utility. This one consists of building kingdoms, as its name says, and you can just go ahead and check it out. There's a guide on how to work it out, but it's something like there are several projects that are bringing more utility to the assets that we hold in Upland. Um, so yeah, I wanted to show you those two games as well as the moment. What they're doing is they are connecting those games, and they actually need a property in a city to launch the game. So like once for example, ladies, they are actually launching I think it's worldwide in this metaverse, and they're actually building. They need to have a building in in each neighborhood or in each city. And for example, they have submitted an application to be part of our neighborhood. That way, they will have a property will within this neighborhood, and we're helping them out. Like we gave them the property to go ahead and launch. It's just a part of partnership, and what we want is to bring more traffic to the neighborhood, bring more attention to the neighborhood, and yeah, bring more value. After all, that's what we're trying to create here. So I don't know. Questions? If somebody has said something, yay.
Kitty has a question. What would be the best way to get started on Upland? I think Pete asked.
Okay. So well, the best way to get started, you go check out the video. No.
Yeah, the
Um,
video shows. By the way,
yeah.
last chance to get the entered into the bounty block. I'm putting it in here again. But
Okay.
carry on.
Can I come in your neighborhood? Of course. Well, if you haven't started in Upland, you can go create an account. There's actually a link. We have a referral link if you want to check that out. I'm gonna share it out here. Um, so if you already have an account, you can come as well. You don't actually need to be directly referred by us. Um, so yeah, let me go ahead and copy that here. Do you have a wax collection? Yeah, we created a map piece for this event. We're working on something. We're actually been working on some artwork. Part of that artwork is seen in the map piece. But it's something we're working. Like we are gonna be looking because what we intend to do is so we're gonna be um what we're working on building these 222 buildings here, the small townhouses, and we actually want to do a launch for those properties. Most likely, we're going to be doing it in wax and using the artwork that we have been working on. But it's something we are still in process. I believe by the next month or 2 months period, we'll be able to go ahead and launch that. Um, So I was saying the way to start in Upland. Okay, so I have shared the referral link there. And once you get into Upland, you will need to create an account. You will need to verify your email. You will need to go ahead and complete the tutorials, get your first property, and that way you already are set up. Brief reminder: once you are in Upland as a visitor, you have an Upland visa, and that visa expires every 7 days. If you don't renew your visa, you're going to be losing the assets that you collected within that time and the money that you accrued, the OPIX. So just keep that in mind. It's important. Like visitor is only below 10,000 OPIX. That is less than $10. If you are oh yeah, because 1,000 OPIX equals $1 in real life, in real money. So if you're in Upland as a visitor, you can stay there as long as you want, but just keep in mind that you need to renew that visa. And like if you reach Uplander, that's over 10,000 OPIX, you will be like your account will be actually created. You will no longer need to require to approve a visa for that. Um, and yeah, now after that, you just need to decide what's your strategy, what you want to do, if you want to invest or not. Yeah,
Nice. Hey,
it will be.
the drop is starting in 18 seconds, y'all. Go ahead and click the link if you want it. We're nearing the end. We'll still be here for 5 more minutes. Anybody has questions, but go ahead and get into that drop, y'all. The map piece.
Yeah.
Yay! And as you see here, now we're on the second piece of the map. We're following the path, y'all. So look at that. We're let's see. I don't want to make that big. This is
Are
cool.
you serious right now, bro?
So right there we go. The little path loops around. We see Noma down here. We see a few of the buildings he got. It's very cool.
Yeah.
You're out of RAM. They're saying you're out of RAM. Collection
Me?
RAM. Yeah, you.
Oh, okay.
Collection RAM. All right, he's gonna sort that out quick.
One moment, I'm joining the.
Let the games begin!
I can hit you quick if you want.
Oh, if you help me out, please.
We'll get there in a second. Oh yeah, you got no RAM in here, buddy. You gotta keep that updated.
Sorry.
All right, all right, we're about to do it. Y'all ready? You get ready. Get set. And it's working. All right, you're good. Go ahead and get your drops. Get your drops.
That was easy.
Indeed. Wax lets anybody add collection RAM to any collection, so there you go. And it's not expensive. I'll put 10 wax in. No big deal for me. All right? There you go. We're up to 17. That's how it's done. Love it. I don't want to accept that. I want more than one. Oh, I'm turning the screen share off. There it is. I want 5 of them, baby. That's what I'm going to do for all of these. Well, thank you, Uksu. Real MVP, I guess. Shouts to Binks Raid. I guess we're being featured. Welcome, Binks Raiders. Welcome. We're at NFTOPIA, an epic metaverse convention, and Binks is actually a large hall sponsor. So tune in, y'all. We're going to be streaming all weekend long, and you can join us in the metaverse too with the link above. Look at us here. We're hanging out. We got all these people here. The link is right up there. It's bit.ly/NFTOPIA3. If you're not in here and you want to be, come on over. It's free. All right. I'm going to draw these winners and release them. We'll be here for another 3 minutes. Any last questions for our dynamic node builders or anything you wanted to still bring up before we go on to the next one?
Well, we're gonna be mentioning a couple of things. So one of the things we're gonna be working on, like what to expect from us. So we're gonna be working on a few things. So as I was saying, we have been working on art for our project, and we intend to tie that art to the Upland businesses, or to our Upland business. Sorry, and we're gonna be launching that those properties that we're building up. And something that came up recently in June, Upland launched the NFT portal that connects Upland through the Ethereum network. That allows users to go ahead and sell block explorers in Ethereum open markets like OpenSea and similar. So it's something. Before I know that it has that NFT portal has been connected through Wax as well. So it's something we're gonna be looking out to implement in our business. Is being able to connect Wax collections to Upland. So yeah, we're gonna be working out on that. So I've talked a little bit on about it on the Q3 roadmap, but you can also check information on the NFT portal to
Nice.
Ethereum in Upland website. And so the second thing that we're gonna be working on, and I know I have to mention out this one, especially because if I don't do it, my partner mess me. She's gonna say, "Why didn't you say that?" So it's gonna be trees. Life is coming to Upland. It's something that they have around announced recently. They're gonna be implementing the um, something called totems, totem and stem. So these are gonna be tokens, and it's like an online currency that we're gonna be using to develop life. So we want to become the first one of the first neighborhoods in Upland to implement that feature, STEM and life. And we hope to be like we want to start developing trees. That is something that my partner, she has been very enthusiastic about that. In particular, she loves nature, so it's something that we are gonna be working on the upcoming month on how to start implementing the STEM and start bringing life through to the metaverse side by side with Upland.
Awesome. Awesome. Uh, all right. I see right on your slide it says "Win this small townhouse," and you got a
Oh
QR
yeah,
code. Is that
yeah.
the only way to get there? Is this QR, or do you have the link to in the booth?
So we have the link in the booth. You can find the form, and you can find also the link to our Discord server. There you will find also the link to the Twitter and to the YouTube channel in the booth. So yeah, we're gonna be doing a giveaway. The giveaway starts today. It started about an hour ago, and we're gonna be ending it after NFTOPIA by August 1st. So we have a bunch of prizes. Being the first one of our small town houses that we're gonna be giving away. One of these that you see on the screen is gonna be one of those properties around here. Also, we're gonna be giving an empty property with like so you can start building something on top of it. And there are other collectibles such as FIFA legends. We have some legends over there, posters, World Cup logos, and eventually, like at the like we also have some wax prizes. We're launching the miniature Jesus from Drone Company, some one of Pixtalgia. There's another one from Roman Punk, and there's another Crazy Buffalo. So we're gonna be doing that. You can go and check out our Discord server, fill in the form in our booth, so we can include you on the giveaway. And yeah, once you are on the Discord server, just go to the giveaway section and react to the invite tracker message, so you can
There you
start.
go. So just follow the directions. Cool. So yeah, we need to move on to the next one. We really appreciate you doing this little presentation, showing us about what you got. Make sure to join the Discord if you're interested and want to learn more about it, or just more about Upland. So Nomadad's here to help with that. Very cool. Our next go-to is Warsaken. Warsaken. They are in Warsaken Hall, and when we get there, we're actually going to raid into Frazzle at the online end. He's going to take over an hour. If he's not on yet, he ought to be soon. He's around, right? He was here. Yeah, he's right there. All right, so online end, you need to go live, baby. And whenever I go over to get to the Warsaken Hall, we'll raid you. And then he'll take over the next hour and play some Warsaken. Coleman is still going to be there and do the interview. But give me a little break. But I'll still be there in the booth, too. All right. What's up, Futures Relic in the chat? Yeah, this is an awesome start of the hype train. You got that right. We got 70 viewers in the Twitch right off the bat from the get-go. Thank you, everybody, for being here. If you're in the Twitch and you're not in here yet and you want to be, the link's up there at the top right, bit.ly/NFTOPIA3. It's free to come in. You want to be on a computer, probably. All right. I'm going to head over there. We're 5 minutes till, but we'll try to shoot for the hour to actually start the interview, all right? Thanks again, Nomadad. This is great.
All right. Well, thank you for having me here, for the opportunity, and yeah, it's been great. And well, looking forward to see you all there on our server. If you wanna meet up, like let us know, talk. If you wanna bring something to the metaverse, yeah, we will be here. Okay.
Cool. Awesome sauce. See you there.
All right. Take care. Bye.